Oh, hi. It's Warren Allen Smith at home in New York City. Hello to the Bertrand Russell Group. Now, according to my records, I've been a member since 1973. I was vice president of the Bertrand Russell Society in 1977, and I've been elected and re-elected ever since. In 2010, when my term finishes, I will have served on the board for 33 years. Now there's a record for someone to try to top. I'm sorry I can't be in Rochester tonight. Back in 1969, I was one of the handful of Stonewall Inn rioters. We rioters inspired the annual Heritage of Pride parades. And I'll be marching in that parade with over 1 million people this weekend. About the society, I'm disappointed concerning 3 things. First, the chat group was asked for volunteers to write character letters for our honorary member, Taslima Nasreen, who recently spent 4 months caged by the Indian government. She's now free. She wants to become an American citizen. And I made the mistake of asking for intellectuals to write on her behalf. I chose that word used by her Swedish lawyer. As a result, very few responded. Just the same, 2 from Harvard, 1 from Stanford, 2 from Rochester volunteered. And I've chosen 10 who will be asked by Scholars at Risk, an NYU organization, to respond in order that Taslima can start by obtaining visas. The second thing that concerns me, I've always felt that philosophy needs more razzle-dazzle. In 2005, I founded Philosophedia, a free online search engine. Too few of you have submitted biographies and photographs to philosophedia.org. Meanwhile, Russell is named in over 500 entries. His page has had over 1,500 hits. Of the 1 million received from 58 countries just in the past year. Now the Society's page has had several hundred hits. To publicize our group, I'm aiming for several thousand hits. Third, I founded the Bertrand Russell Group in the Commonwealth of Dominica. It's down in the Caribbean, and I will visit that group in November. Its 2 major members are the anthropologist, whose expertise is the Carib Indians, and a surgeon who built a private hospital in which some of us in the New York chapter have donated quite a few of Russell's books for the hospital's library. Now if you go to Dominica, have to go to the hospital, you'll have Bertrand Russell books to read in their small library. The good news is that I have taken Taslima Nasreen to the organization known as Scholars at Risk. Its headquarters at New York University. They are working hard to find her a university position in September or December. And she's definitely decided to seek American, not European, citizenship. On July the 7th, the mayor of Paris is going to give her the key to the city and make her an honorary citizen for the day. In the acceptance speech that I helped write, she's going to respond as follows. What an honor it will be to be named an honorable citizen of the city of Paris, the city in which lived and worked so many of the Enlightenment individuals who have inspired me since my having been forced to leave my native country of Bangladesh. Now, if she is asked to speak, I'll try to include in her talk that Bertrand Russell, as well as Voltaire and other Enlightenment thinkers, have greatly influenced her. Again, I'm sorry I can't be with you today. I can just see you, however, lining up for the red hackle. So I'm making my toast in absentia. Cheers! Warren Allen Smith.